So now you're required to take another foundations course called American Foundations. What is that all about? In my opinion, to understand this class, you must understand two basic ideas. Number one, the purpose of a foundation. And number two, a prophecy given by Joseph Smith and later explained by President Ezra Taft Benson. So how does this work? Number one, what are the purposes of these foundation classes? A foundation is meant to be a building block to help you understand more complex ideas. It is kind of like a math teacher trying to explain how to do calculus before teaching you algebra. Therefore, in order to understand how our laws operate and why, you must first understand the concept of terminologies and philosophies like the rule of law, which is actually quite unique compared to the majority of other countries in existence now and before. Here is a visual of this idea. Here we have the United States. In order to understand the United States, one must know and understand the Constitution. However, in order to understand the Constitution, one must know and understand the principles that created the Constitution. This class will explore these founding principles. This is not to tell you what to believe, but to simply give you information as to the reasons why our founding fathers did what they did. The second reason for this class goes back to July of 1840. The prophet Joseph Smith gave an address to the people, which he prophesied of a coming event. Here is Ezra Taft Benson giving this prophecy.
We are fast approaching that moment prophesied by Joseph Smith when he said, "Even this nation will be on the very verge of crumbling to pieces and tumbling to the ground. And when the Constitution is upon the brink of ruin, this people will be the staff upon which the nation shall lean, and they shall bear the Constitution away from the very verge of destruction."
This is a powerful statement. President Benson further explained how we can be this people that will bear the Constitution away from the very verge of destruction. He explains that we must learn the principles of the Constitution in the tradition of the Founding Fathers. For example, how can a missionary be effective and testify of the truthfulness of the gospel yet not know or have read the Book of Mormon? The same idea applies to our responsibility to our Constitution. In order to be this people, in order to protect the Constitution, and in order to preserve it, we must read the Constitution and try to understand it. This class attempts to help you understand these founding principles through three main assignments that you will become more familiar with in these next couple of weeks. Those assignments include 1. Journal activities, 2. Group projects, and 3. There will be 6 exams plus a final. All I ask is for you to have patience with this process of learning, and you will become a better person simply by knowing and understanding this information.